Afternoon YouTubers. There's a guy you don't get to see very often. It's my dad, and he doesn't say very much either. Not like the other old man who you think maybe is my dad, but he's not. This guy doesn't put up with the abuse that I give the other guy. Anyway, we're gonna do a cold start on my dad's car. It's a 53 Ford. Is that Ford? Mercury. Is that a Ford or a Mercury? Who makes that? It's a Ford. Ford Meteor. 53 Ford Meteor. When did you last have it running, Dad?
Last September.
Last September. It hasn't ran since. And I don't think there'd be much problem with it running. It's actually pretty clean. Looks a bit of dust on it. Yeah, we'll look inside here. What size engine is that, Dad?
240. 246.
246 8-cylinder V. Well, it's a V8.
Flathead 8.
Flathead V8. As you can see, everything has been redone on this car. There's nothing that hasn't been touched on it. I guess probably every bolt and every screw and every line, every wire has been redone on this car.
Upholstery
Complete. Upholstery, even everything's redone. Are you gonna go for a ride today? I might go for a ride today. 6 volt. I don't know what there is to tell about it. There's so many details that it'd be like a 1-hour program just trying to work it all out. Oh well. I didn't bring my stand with me. I'll have to stand on something, but whatever. Well, let's have a look. You gonna start it up? You ready to give it a shot?
Sure. It might not.
You got automatic choke or you gotta pull the choke on?
It's manual choke.
Manual choke. Oh, that's not, well, that's not rum. I thought that might have been rum, but not rum.
Just in case.
See, I gotta put this phone down because I might need some fuel in the car up there. We'll see, maybe it won't. He was having some problem with it holding fuel up at the carb. So he put a check valve in. Yeah, it's not English style. You don't have to drive on the right hand side of the vehicle. He just has to slip over there. It's automatic, eh, Dad?
Yep.
Yep. Let's see. Come on, baby. You can see the fuel there. You can see the fuel right at the filter. The fuel's right at the filter. Yeah. It's alive. Big white walls. Not even a drip of oil over the winter. Man, that thing is so tight. Not a flaw on this car. I'm not sure what that green is. Kind of a seafoam mist maybe. I'm not too sure. He'll have all the specs on it. If I can dig that out. All the chrome was redone. Everything was redone in this car. Lots of oil pressure. It's good news.
Cold, eh?
Yeah. Let's have a look inside. Simpler times. AM radio. What do we got? Interior lights. Blower, which is the fan blower. Choke, obviously you had to pull the choke. Pump it a bit. Must be an accelerator pump in there. Wipers over there. Lights off, on. Clock, which I think is about an hour out. Guess he didn't adjust for daylight savings just yet. It's a back seat. No, I wasn't conceived back there. No stains. No stains on the back seat that I noticed.
Nothing yet.
Maybe under that blanket. Nope, nothing there. No navigational in the mirror. How do you know which direction you're going?
Keep looking ahead.
Yeah, keep going in. Nice headliner. Wow. Maybe even the floor is right. Perfect. No rubbers. Okay, well that's good. That little emblem there. It's hunting around a bit, huh? Is the choke still on a bit?
Oh, she's probably still cold, eh?
Oh yeah. Oh, not too many people are gonna know what that is down there.
No.
I think we'll leave that as a skill testing question, eh? We'll see if anyone answers that one. Still in miles.
Miles per hour, yeah.
Yeah, miles per hour. A lot of people used to put those conversion stickers on there, right? When they change over to metric.
So, yeah. And legally, you're probably supposed to have one on.
Probably supposed to have them on there, yeah. Horn work? Oh yeah. What's that air, Dad? That whole thing? Oh, that's for the vents?
The vents come right under the headlights.
Oh,
and they're vented
okay.
right back to the inside of the car.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
One on each side.
Okay. Plus you got these little vents. What were these called? Can't remember. Was there a name for these things? These.
Butterfly vents.
But yeah, butterfly vent. Pull, push. There we go. I don't think I had those on my 68 Chevy. I can't recall, but they were common up to a certain year and then they stopped making them. Radio work. What station you got on, Dad?
They put on air conditioning and took them out.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah. When they came up with air conditioning, they stopped putting those in there.
Tube radio, so it's got to warm up.
Oh yeah, tubes, right? I forgot about that. It's like, well, it's not working, but no, it's the tube's got to warm up. Start glowing in the background. There we go. Finally warmed up enough.
Front and back speakers.
Where's the speaker up here? Oh, right here in front of me. Good. Nothing back there somewhere.
In the back.
Oh, in the back. Oh, on the back. On the back. What do they call it? A tray or something? Rear tray, I guess, something like that. Push button select. Better turn that off. I'll lose the monetization.
Something you don't see anymore.
You don't see that either.
Ashtray.
Ashtray.
With parts.
No roaches. Okay,
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Extra parts. Did you
Extra
put?
parts.
You didn't put those in there?
No, I didn't.
I guess you find out what those are for.
Oh, it looks like fuses.
Oh. Bit finicky yet. Maybe it needs a carb adjustment.
I think it probably needs an accelerator pump or something.
Yeah. I was thinking when you were pumping away, it should have been pumping fuel like crazy into the car, but maybe it wasn't.
Let's see the ways here. Spare light bulb.
What was the deal on the start here, Dow? They call it a neutral start. How's that work?
It's neutral start.
Yeah. What do you have to do about that?
It won't start in park.
Won't start in park.
Normally automatic started in park. It's
Okay.
got a neutral safety. It won't start in any other gear but neutral.
But neutral,
Right.
which means you better keep your foot on the brake
Keep your foot in the
because it'll roll.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay.
Then you can put it right back into park.
You got power steering or no power steering?
No, manual steering.
Manual steering, no power steering. And the brakes, were they air assist brakes or no?
Nope.
No.
Standard brakes.
Standard brakes, no air
No
assist.
booster.
I wonder when they started using boosters. I can't recall.
You won't get confused by the with the heater.
You got the right air fresheners anyway.
Oh, exactly. These are year specific.
Got the pine trees.
The green pine trees.
Yeah.
Got to be green.
Usually they hang them up here somewhere.
Yeah.
This may be a, what do they call that thing around the woman's leg? You used to see those, garter belt. Backup lights working, Doug?
Yeah. You can't tell them. You got to move in reverse, all of a sudden the lights come on.
Oh, is the switch a bit fussy?
Which is a little bit, little thing that we.
Just enough room for a body. That's a clean trunk. Holy cow. Put my sandwich down in here. This was the part where we fixed the center unit, huh, Doug? Which is right underneath here, underneath that rug, that vinyl rug, for the fuel tank. Can't remember, it had a float on it, did it? Or did it? I think it had a float and it registered resistance in the inside the unit.
Why didn't they fix that?
Yeah, I know. See, we're gonna point this out. The one flaw in this car that I should know. I actually noticed, and I shouldn't have told Dad because he probably would never have noticed it.
Right there.
So right here. So we figure at some point there it got hit in the rear end. I think in the pictures of when it was
Pictures of the
redone,
outer body, you can see body marks out here.
body mark on
they
that
fixed it.
rear lid.
Somebody
And
stabbed it.
right, yeah. And what's weird is everything was redone in the car except that. And I kind of wonder if they redid it and they didn't tell the guy that they didn't redo it and he just never noticed it, or kind of weird.
It's been hit. You can see the hammer marks.
Definitely, it's been,
It's
yeah.
been punched back.
Yeah, it's been. Yeah, you can see the hammer marks that have been punched back out. Yeah, you can see the. Yeah, for sure. Your jacking instructions. Is that the kind of jack you got in here somewhere? Oh yeah, you got one.
It's behind there.
Yeah, back in there. Yeah, hopefully not.
Jacks up on the bumpers, eh?
Probably won't. Yeah, hopefully you don't have to jack off the bumpers.
Exactly.
That sounds dirty. That's when you could actually get a bumper with a car.
That's right. Yes.
But now you wouldn't want to use the bumper as a bumper like people did.
It's show chrome now.
Yeah, show chrome. Dad's got all the original bills for all the work. When was it done, Dad? In the early 80s, I think?
It was done in 88.
88.
87, 88. It was a
87,
year.
88.
It was on a service for a year.
Unfortunately, I fumbled and I didn't. We were going to buy two vehicles at once, and I was an idiot and I didn't empty my wallet, and we could have had two classics. It was a 28
Whip it.
28 Whippet, kind of like a Model T, I guess, eh, Dad?
Yep.
Yeah, a Whippet. It was just as beautiful, like totally redone, everything perfect, and it went for a very cheap price, and I know who has it now, so I'll have to wait till he tires of it so I can buy it from him. Yeah, it'll be nice and one lot again.